Your brain is a lazy fucker, always looking for shortcuts, hacks, dopamine candy. It's like a spoiled teenager who wants the car keys but won't learn how to change the oil. And you've been letting that brat drive. No wonder you crash. But you're not your brain, you're the blacksmith. The brain is just raw iron. You heat it with struggle, hammer it with repetition, temper it with patience. And yeah, the hammering hurts. But that is the only way steel is made. Life is like a cooking show. Unlimited choice sounds great. Make anything you want. But what happens? Paralysis, confusion, overwhelm. The contestants freeze. Then the host slams down 3 random ingredients and says, make something with these. Suddenly, creativity ignites. Limitation is the womb of genius. If you keep chasing, everything's possible. You'll drown in meaninglessness. But if you carve restrictions, self-imposed discipline, you unlock levels of mastery that infinite freedom never gives you. So why monks live by rules? Why musicians practice scales? Why martial artists fight with boundaries? Freedom inside limits, paradoxically, is the only real freedom. Dopamine. It's not a fidget spinner for your brain, it's a compass. Abuse it with hacks, endless scrolling, enter rewards. You end up with apathy, depression, numbness. Respect it with challenge, patience, delayed gratification. And it points you towards purpose, mastery, fucking greatness. Dopamine is like tuning a guitar. Tighten it too much, snap. Loosen it too much, floppy noise. Tune it just right, music. And your DNA, it doesn't want noise. It wants to dance to the music you create. Resistance is a feeling. People think resistance is logic, no. And all human behaviour is about feelings, chasing more of the good ones, escaping the bad ones. Imagine a dog growling at a stranger. That growl isn't logic. It's the nervous system saying, don't trust this. Resistance in humans is the same thing. So how do you bypass it? By mirroring, echoing, matching their words, tone, rhythm. Because nothing feels safer than being surrounded by the familiar. You're at a noisy party, music blasting, voices everywhere. Then someone across the room says your name. Instantly, everything else cuts out. That's the nervous system. It orients on itself, which means the most powerful words anyone can hear are the words they just spoke. So when you echo them back, their unconscious goes, oh, that's me, that's truth, and compliance follows. A man keeps smashing a locked door with his fists, exhausted, bloody, getting nowhere. A child comes up and says, why don't you try the handle? He does and it opens. Resistance is the locked door. Echoing is the handle. Stop smashing. Align instead. Your brain doesn't react to reality, it predicts reality. Every thought, every emotion is your nervous system guessing what comes next. So when you mirror someone, you feed their predictive model back to them. The brain goes, yes, that's me, that's safe, that's right. That's why Erickson said the unconscious always answers honestly. Not truthfully, but honestly. Work with their version of reality, and it transforms from the inside out. But it's hard. Exactly, hard is the path, hard is proof it matters, hard is the cure. But I can't. You mean you haven't yet? But I don't know how. Perfect. That's the doorway to learning. But I'm scared. Fear means there's treasure on the other side. Ignore this and your life becomes shortcuts, burnout, apathy, pointlessness. Like eating sugar all day, empty calories, no strength. You keep fighting locked doors until your knuckles break. Embody this, your life becomes coherence, momentum, meaning. You'll hear people's magic words glow in conversation. You'll mirror naturally. Resistance will melt. People will feel deeply understood around you. Because they are. And you stop being the lazy brain and start being the blacksmith who forges it. Notice how often you already mirror without realizing it. Feel how natural it is to echo people's words sincerely because you care. Begin to respect struggle, not as punishment, but as proof of growth. Create self-imposed limits, knowing they make you freer than infinite options ever could. Respect dopamine as your compass. Tune it, trust it. So here's the no bullshit truth. Your brain is lazy, but you're the trainer. Dopamine isn't a toy, it's your compass. Resistance isn't a wall, it's a signal. Hard isn't punishment, it's the cure. Ignore this, and life dissolves into noise. Live this. Your DNA dances to music only you can play.